Okay, so remember, you promised not to hate me, okay? I'm just the messenger. I'm here browsing around TikTok looking for the real truth on how to fix your situation, so here I am. Anyway, before I go any further here, if you are enjoying my videos, even if you don't like what I'm saying, but you know it's true, give me a like, give me a follow, help me help you and the rest of the world get away from all the complete bullshit and nonsense on TikTok and get to something that is real. And by the way, on that note, if you get anything from my videos, learn there is one fucking path. Emotional strengthening is king or queen. Emotional mindset is bullshit without real emotional strength, okay? But anyway, let's continue onwards here. And by the way, don't blame me. It's not my fault that there's so much utter rubbish on TikTok. So I'm going to discuss an influencer's guidance on how no contact will not work unless you're doing this one thing. You ever notice, by the way, it always comes down to one thing? Okay. Anyway, I know what the one real thing is here, but it's always different with these people here. But anyway, I'm going to tell you what he said, and I'm going to tell you what I think, okay? I'm going to give you my little take here, okay? So anyway, he says that no contact will not work if you're not doing this one thing, okay? And what he says is, it turns out that 60% of other coaches, with studies done by 60% of other coaches, notice he's not even talking about himself. He's talking about what other coaches say. Why does not he have the experience to actually tell you from his own personal experience? I don't know. Is that really who you want to put your faith in? And by the way, I'm not saying anyone's name because I do not want to make it about me versus anyone else. I'm making about nonsense versus fucking common sense, okay? There is such thing as people like you refer to as a true expert has a proven track record to get you from A to Z. And those are not people quoting other people's studies. Those are people that can showcase what they've done themselves. But anyway, continuing onwards here. So he says apparently 60% of people who do not do this one thing will not get reached out by their ex. Now, let's see here. Yeah. So he says, so when he finally gets to his one thing, he says the one thing that will change it all for you is letting go, because letting go is a very spiritual experience. And when you truly let go, the universe connects to what your desires are and really shapes the outcome that you're looking for. And it allows the things to completely unfold the way nature, he doesn't say shit like that, but basically what he says is, he says that letting go is one of the hardest things, but is what you need to do for no contact to work. He even admits this is where people struggle, okay? And he goes into this fucking nonsense about how letting go is an energy thing. No, it's not. It's an emotional strengthening thing. Brain cells that fire together, wired together. You don't have to fucking connect to the universe around you to feel your fucking strength. Just like physically. If you want to feel physical strength, you don't depend on the universe. You don't let go. You learn how to strengthen your physical muscles. If you really want to feel amazing, you build strength. You don't have to let go. I mean, who wants to let go their entire life of disappointment after disappointment after disappointment? Why not upgrade your fucking skill set so you can actually get the outcomes you're looking for, right? I mean, if you're I like analogies to make sense of the complete stupidity out there. If you have not very good work skills, right? Maybe you didn't go to college, maybe you don't have a trade skill degree, whatever it is here, and you keep getting these entry-level jobs, you keep getting fired over and over again because you're not a very skilled person. You think letting go is the fucking path? Stupid. What you want to do is upgrade your skill set so you feel great and people recognize you. It's not letting go. It's building, strengthening, evolving, ascending. This is complete fucking nonsense here, okay? And he even admits letting go is a hard fucking thing. Fucking damn right. It's also hard to bench press 300 pounds when you've never lifted weights before. I am an emotional strengthening coach. I teach an emotional strengthening process. All these mindsets are complete bullshit and nonsense if you don't have emotional strength. And what that means is, it doesn't mean you don't feel certain emotions, right? I'm a human being just like you here, but when you feel certain emotions, you don't fucking stay there. That's building an emotional endurance. Just like a professional athlete, no matter how conditioned they are, they still get tired, but they can get off that bench a lot quicker than most people because they're strengthened that way. This letting go nonsense has gone too far here. If letting go is not going to fix anything for you. He even admits how hard it is. You want to be easier? You have to emotionally strengthen. You have to strengthen your brain like a muscle. That's the fucking way to do it. Okay? Anyway, if you are enjoying common sense commentaries here and you want more of this kind of thing in the world rather than complete bullshit and nonsense and the tooth fairy and Santa Claus, give me a like, give me a follow, subscribe, and I'll fuel off of you, okay? Anyway, more coming soon. Again, it's not my fault. There's just so much stupidity to discuss. Makes my job very easy. Anyway, hope you enjoy your day. Hope you have a powerful day. A day where you can actually learn how to feel your power around, just let go for the next 10 fucking years. But ultimately, that's, of course, up to you. If you want to learn more about what I do, my emotional strengthening, go to refocusonpower.com. You can also see the link in my bio, refocusonpower.com. And I'll teach you stuff in the first fucking day you never learn from anybody. You don't have to wait months or fucking years to let go. Complete fucking utter stupidity. Anyway, talk soon. Bye-bye.